Dearest Mother, I came to this rock to find you. But I only find myself surrounded by schemers. The President, the soldier, the Duchess, and the Cardinal, and those who invited us here. But I won't be a pawn in their games. What brought you here? What have you left for me to find? Are you even still alive?
Why do you think she wanted to leave?
Everything is possible if you make the right choices.
It will take all my skill and my silver tongue to solve this mystery. Before it's too late.
And welcome everybody to the council. So we're back. So episode 2. Last time we met Duchess, His Eminence, President Washington. Is that it? Sorry. And British Lord. Oh yeah, we're ending up school. There, right now. Something. Oh, that's staircase. Let's investigate a bit. Oh, something there. Catacombs. What's the catacombs? That's one. Oh, there. Those coins. What are they gonna do? I wonder. Sorry. It's jumpy. Oh, wait. There's something there. I'll go to
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
That's wrong. Is that it? No.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Isn't that guy I was supposed to go to meet? But I could use that book.
Huh, that's me.
Oh, right. It's me that should not go. Yeah,
Monseigneur His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
okay. Or something. Okay,
Honey, the remedy of the gods.
Nope. Ah! Jump. Oh, cool. Something else. Oh. Protocols. Okay, that was dead. I should use it. Just in case.
President George Washington.
Yep, that was George Washington. President Washington. Jeez. met the President of Washington. Jesus. That's pretty outstanding, I would say. Can I go there? Nope, can't go. Because there was no sign, so I was wondering if it's just a camera or something there. Nope. But there was. That would have been good. I wanna find a piece of honey. No, there's nothing at all. Am I back? Might be. Okay. Can't go. Ah. Found something. Oh, the cones again. I would prefer some honey, you know. So. Stop!
Monsieur Johann van Vulner.
That's Dutchman, right? I'm a bit lost, I would say. So, can I go there? I don't think so. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry if it's snowing, but I want to be sure that I missed nothing. This tiny thing could be useful. Fuck. Stop. Call the elixir. Elixir cures all your negative alteration. Cool. Okay.
A few leaves out of an old encyclopedia.
Interesting. So that's a good thing I took my time. Oh, book.
Decorum guide.
That's for the etiquette, I think. Policy? Maybe? Policy too. Okay, let's see. Right. Oh, it's free. Cool. I should find it. Got all this. In etiquette. Right, I was right. Psychology, science. Let's see. That's no talent. Okay, psychology. Okay, that's that. Logic, agility, psychology, vigilance, questioning, manipulation. I can't go there. I can't. So I think that vigilance question would be best because agility. I'm not sure what agility actually. Well, I'll figure it out later. That's not the time. So there's no.
Monsieur Jacques Perru. Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
What? Seriously? Napoleon. That's the English way of saying it, right? Napoleon. Alright. My character isn't walking the way I want him to go. Okay, I think we have no choice now. Let's go to the room. I think it was there. There, right? Ah! Yep, that's me. Going.
Right. So what shall I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Biaggi's trust. What should I do?
Yeah, that could be cool. I better read it.
Damn. Can't wait to open it, but I gave my word to Biaggi, so... Too bad. I'll wait until I hand it to Mother. Wow! Nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway.
I swore it. So, if this covers it, that could be bad.
Saturn devouring his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son. Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
Common water is a focus state. This scale would cost no effort. I can't carry more than 5. Interesting.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly. Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy, before superior voices. It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes.
No! I don't want to go to bed. Come on! Can I stay up? Jeez. Why? We missed some things. Success, whether to matter, receiving my mother. Without choice or home. Respect and confidence. Yeah, but at least I failed nothing. My strange book with the key is my mother. Okay, so 4 available points. Fine. Oh, I can. Cool. So many things. Fudge. So many things to do. Okay, I know that probably be out of situation. From a flurry of insults, no. Permission must be pushed force. Gratitude. No. Politics. No. Linguistic. That could be useful. What's this? Manipulation. Manipulation will work itself, I think. I want to be more about questioning. What about the talents? Question 2. Let's see. Check for traits. Oh, so much chance to look at the quest. That could be useful. Because if I turn person more, that means more points. Interesting. What's that? Sometimes really talented. So let's see. I should maybe get one each. Let's not do that like that. Aristotles could be cool. Linguistics could be good too. Nope. Etiquette could be useful. Yeah, I will do that. Okay. Equip a manuscript. Here I can choose whether to read in the amateur, skill points, and the quest. Okay. What do I want? Etiquette, no. Science, psychology. Let's see. It seems. Oh, science. I have nothing in science. Science could be good. Yep. Let's do that. What happened? Vision.
Your turn? The servants are not very efficient.
De Richet can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of de Richet's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late, and we have much to discuss. One last move?
Don't worry. Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this. Come, take a seat, my friend.
Interesting. So that's why it brought me in. That's what I thought. I'm sure it was Bonaparte.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
Interesting. Some not visions. Not visions. Yeah,
I'm coming!
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However,
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Elizabeth Adams. Home introduced her to us.
Yes. Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah,
What?
that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens! I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
Count on me, sir.
Thank you, my friend. Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me.
I think if I help him, maybe he can help me back.
According to Washington, Lady Adams is in the small salon. I better hurry. Louis, you're straying from your objective.
Oh. That's not this way. Sorry. This way.
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch, a biography of the great men. Golden elixir, consume without excess.
Nope. No time for that. Try to be her. Try to be fast.
Ah, my son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe a Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in this small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
I promise. No. Okay, I'll go.
Shit! I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
If Lady do both, right?
Who do you think you are?
Multiple path. Multiple path reach objective. Be creative. Choice before part. First part you come to.
Forgive me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
What the hell is going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room.
Yeah,
If I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it. What should I do? Let her go!
Huh? Stay out of it, boy.
Shit.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy. If you think you can side with this whore and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one good reason not to knock you down.
Listen, we can sort this out like gentlemen.
No, I don't think so.
You haven't hurt anyone yet, my friend.
No, but I'm about to.
oh fuck.
Don't think you're getting away with it that easily. I'm sick of all these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots.
I got down.
Women, right? They really do drive us crazy sometimes. I totally understand.
Yeah, and every time they open their mouths, it makes you want to slap them. I get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry about that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move, we're not done yet. You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress.
Yes.
Let's see how brave you are.
Whoa. Someone from balance. Good from increasing music skill.
I've watched you, and you're shaking. I'm betting you won't fire.
I don't think so.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon. You got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
I know I did it. Whoa.
The brooch Elizabeth was wearing. Huh. She was so frightened she was unaware that she'd lost it.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem to do her much good.
I found something. Well, it wasn't easy. Jeez.
Hey, these look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia. There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
Now let's see. Is this one? Are we done? Nope. Can't use it. Okay. Oh, that was close. That was damn close. There?
Lady Adams must have locked it behind her when she fled. There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
Nope, that wasn't easy at all. I should look at my objectives.
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Louis, I only needed 10 minutes. Imagine the scandal if she had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some angry guy.
10 minutes. I didn't ask for the moon.
Nonetheless, you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Not everything, but yes. Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John Adams. We need more information.
You can always go back.
It's too late now.
Come on. She would have been beaten up. You want to make me look at this? And just do nothing? Seriously? I don't want to be bad guy. So... okay, that's... something. Attention. Must have guessed gentleman. I think. Sorry, clean. Spray on the material. Check fluctuates, bookworm. Piece of amber. Swift. Technology spectrum. Thatcher. Oh, that's treats, right? Gentlemen. You've been off. It's their conviction. Cool. Conviction. Where's it? Did I use it? Wait. Wait. Manipulation. Trusting. Detective. Manipulation. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's how it works. Right. I get it. Okay, dude. Okay. Adams. Well, it's pretty messed up. Psychology. It's pheromones. Psychology. Okay. Questioning. Instruments. Logic. Okay. Secure your theater system. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. That doesn't help me a lot. Yes, do a chance. Come on.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
I'm trying.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
Arm slow.
Don't worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
What an adventure, my son. I am relieved to hear it. You acted as a good Christian. In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do.
Yep.
Well, you did the opposite.
Good. Well, thanks for the news. My son, I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter
Good
on you?
thing.
The one I gave you in the hall?
I didn't watch
Why do you
it.
ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Here it is.
Thank you, my son. Ah, I see that it's still sealed.
I was right to put my trust in you, Louis. Give me 1 second, please. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please, be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
Good thing I didn't open it. I was sure it was gonna ask for it. I was sure about this. Jeez. I had a feeling. Okay, let's go.
I'm exhausted. I better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
Huh. Lady Adams. I'm gonna follow what's best. I'll find Adams most all they get better of me from this version sealed. I'm gonna listen to my mission was sick with my mother. I'm gonna find more about the men that made it go far. Depends on myself. Yeah, but you know, prefer not to, just in case. So 4 available points. So. That's a stressful thing. What's that? What's that to get right? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I said psychology. Oscar, this is really good. What should I do? What about the inventory? Etiquette, conviction. I have to take the one with etiquette. What should I do now? My impression could be good, but no. I will use other one etiquette. What should I do? What should I do? Subterfuge could be really useful. Questioning is too. Musical talent, vigilance, agility. That's nuts. That's nuts. This is nuts. Questioning and subterfuge. Okay. Okay. That gives me 2 things free. That's a good thing.
Alright. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
Episodic.
Writing material. From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd.
Very hot. Out. Oh! Seriously? Oh, God. Is there something?
This is Circe. A pound.
Lemon.
Here's something that will undermine my botanist's appreciation for the local climate. Someone's picked some lemons. I'd be surprised if my mother didn't help herself to a few. She was always going on about the surprising properties of lemons.
Ah.
A priest's robe, crosses. Must be Piaggi's room. Look, markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Me too.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked. Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round. A Voyage Around the World, the travelogue of the explorer Louis-Antoine de Bougainville. One of Mother's favorite books. What a coincidence.
Yeah.
And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much.
Same.
I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother? Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room. Come on, Louis, think. Think. Let's recap. My mother was in this room. I found a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind. She must have used the writing materials. The quill has been used, but not with regular
Lemon.
ink. What if she used lemon juice instead? An old trick
Yeah.
used to hide messages.
Exactly.
A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a lemon to leave a message.
Yep.
Now, how do I reveal the message?
It's not, wait. Hit? Right. Hit. There's something.
There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
What's that? Amber and...
There's a note. Effects of Louis de Richet to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it. All right. I've retrieved everything. Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
Oh.
Ah, secret writing. Many people use this method for their secret correspondences. Light the flame and the ink appears. Nothing. The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
Right.
I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Sure need it.
Last Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room?
I'll take the ink, just in case. That could be useful. As for the ash.
The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch. Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer is giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Just take. Who knows? It could be useful. Ah. Let's see. You have to be careful about it. You have to be really, really careful. Something to That's not what I wanted to. So, he said there was something about candlestick. I'm just worried about this because if I use a candlestick, I could burn the ashes too. Okay, I use the candlestick because there's now nothing I can do.
Aha! It's working! The heat reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote. Where all eyes size you up, you must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where all eyes size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere.
Yep.
After that, she adds, beware hero. The beast always charges the best protected soldier. And that's its weakness. What is my mother trying to tell me? Since you've gone to so much trouble, you must not have only found something important, but you must have also felt like you were in great danger.
Yep.
Now I'd better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Burn that message.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Can I take the book? Because that's something I should do, you know? Take the book at all.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though. Look. Markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage. Amber crystals.
Cool, cool. Good thing I did that. Just in case. This could be useful. You should take it, really. You should. Jeez. You really damn should. So let's see. About the inventory. Damage forms, estimate durability, 15 actions. Let's use skills free. Cool, cool. It's very useful. Very, very useful. I can make it back. Oh, maybe I told the page. Dirty.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Yep, I should go to Soho. Nope, what is this? It's evidence. Someone's the one I don't trust. Someone's looking I can trust him.
President George Washington. That's the door to Elizabeth's room.
Let's talk about it. Nope. I wanna go to Soho. Ah! Stop running!
Monsieur Johann van Volner.
No. Isn't the one I was looking for? So, maybe. Stop running. Maybe that's Bonaparte.
Monsieur Jacques Perru.
Hey, that's the guy.
That must be the door to the room of the Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Where's that guy? Ah, Fudge! Fudge! Sorry.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
That's the guy. That's the guy. That's one of my marks.
Huh, that's me. Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Where's the guy? So. That's why she...
President George Washington.
Sort of. Elizabeth. Can go into, but I don't know. That's road. Turns out like this one. Guys are misaligned. Stop running.
Monsieur Johann van Volne.
I can't find it. What the fuck it is? Fudge. Fudge. Maybe I just can't. Which is weird, actually. I think I can pick between Bonaparte and...
Monsieur Jacques Perreux. Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
I can pick between these two. Can I choose? It's Duchess, right?
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
No choice then. Not really. Ah! I can't. Fuck. Fudge. Wow. I go to the girls' room? I guess. I don't wanna. Maybe you can give me something. Nose. Nose. Only the game. And me soon. Okay, let's go.
For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Oh. Oh. All right. Interesting. Yeah, what the heck happened?
My dear Elizabeth, I'm writing to inform you of some unfortunate news. We won't be able to meet as planned on the first Sunday of May. I've been told that you're no better, and, unfortunately, your brothers and I are absolutely snowed under by the work required to govern this new country. Please, excuse us. As soon as we can get free, even if it's just for a day, I promise we shall come and see you. Your loving father, John Adams. P.S. Don't hold it against your mother. She still isn't ready. Please don't judge her. I'm sure you'll be able to put all of this behind you one day.
So they're all aware that she's alive.
A novel of the initiation of a young woman into polite society. June 11th, 1791. My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains that the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last. Write soon. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want.
Interesting. Yeah, for sure.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
Consume? Right now. Oh, wait. Maybe.
Looks like I found a box containing some kind of white crystals. A devil's thorn, to be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
Used it for nothing.
A chest with a half-circle pattern.
I have the key. Can't find something. I think I can go back. Consume. Hell no. I cannot do it for sure. Okay. Nope. Can't go there. So where should I go? Stop. Nope. Can I go? First floor. I guess the first floor is under. That way? That way.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault, too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Holmes.
Look, the only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
You didn't happen to lose this, did you?
Where did you find it?
In the small salon.
It's the only reminder I have of my beloved sister. I thought that swine stole it from
I
me.
have no choice.
You're her son. Sarah de Richet's son.
Yes, why?
Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
Excuse me, but speaking frankly, why would you care?
I know your mother very well.
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No. I remember her stare, cold as ice. her sadistic hands pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
Scar.
And next you're gonna tell me my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6 months. You obviously have no idea of the abuse your mother inflicted on me.
Wait.
Okay, calm
There
down.
must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake was ever meeting your mother.
Well,
She's able to describe every detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's becoming difficult not to believe the poor girl.
yep.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait. I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Psychology doesn't work. Etiquette.
You're right. I don't want this conversation to turn into an interrogation. You've suffered enough already. I respect your silence. Please excuse me.
Well, thank you.
She's not about logical.
I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them.
Oh.
You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Calm down.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they?
Sister.
Haven't you got a sister?
Yes,
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
she's the only one who cares about me. I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her. Since you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
Thanks for trusting me.
Cool.
You see, before I was born, my mother often suffered from hallucinations and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
No. He went to an expert in the occult.
Ah, my mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Louis de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
So what brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's come here for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
I think we're gonna stop on this. That was quite interesting. Yeah, it was. So, what do we know more? She's immune to psychology. That's what I saw. That's why I didn't use psychology. She's vulnerable to psychology. Questioning. Ontologic. Logic is subject. Okay. Is also and our free skill is free. It's not swift. Actions 10 times for the entire time. Security. So there's no soldiers rest. Beyond the voice. Panic. Investigator. Spy. Initiated on mortals. It's a predator, like a dog. One red, Giuseppe, officer, brother, Holmes, politician. So what about the girl? Oh, she's there. Pathetic. So I think those ones could be useful, but who they are? That's the guy, right? That's the guy. Yep. Okay, I see. So, John. So, there. Equation is there. Interesting. Really, really interesting. Unlocked. So next one will be subterfuge. I use it and maybe vigilance, logic, agility. Agility could be useful. So it's inventory. What do I have? Oh, I have psychology and conviction. Conviction could be useful. I use conviction. I use subterfuge. Next time. I'll see that next time. So, I hope you liked that second episode. And that was pretty interesting, and it went faster than last time. Faster. So, let's see what happened to us in the next episode. See you next time. Bye.